You need to kill these habits if you want to be successful in this life. And you don't need to kill them all at once, but one by one. Because real success starts with who you become, not just what you have achieved. So you need to clean your inner world. You need to sharpen your mind, and you need to elevate your discipline. You don't need more time. What you need is the discipline. So in this video, I'm going to share 10 habits that stop you from being successful. Number 1 is procrastination. Procrastination is the act of postponing something that you are going to do it tomorrow, you are going to do it the next day, you are going to do it maybe in a month. That's what procrastination is, and you know it because you're doing it. So you need to stop that. You need to tell yourself that I'm going to do this now or never. You need to go by what Nike says. Just do it. Number 2, you need to start living with a purpose, because a lot of people are just living without purpose. You just wake up, work, scroll, eat, and you repeat, the same thing. But deep down, you feel empty. If you are just living without purpose, there is nothing that you are going to do in this world. So you need to stop that. Every day when you are waking up, you should know the purpose of your life. You should know why God brought you here on earth. And you should concentrate only on that thing. Don't waste a lot of time doing other things that are not relevant in your life. You should know your purpose, because your purpose gives you meaning. When you have that purpose, that's when you become dangerous. A man with a purpose is always dangerous. Number 3, the habit of comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of both peace, joy, and power. If you are comparing yourself to other people, you lose your joy. You feel like you are not doing something in this life, yet you are doing everything. So you need to be in your own lane. Don't find yourself competing with others. You are just wasting your time, man. You are you. The only person whom you are allowed to compete with is you versus you, or you versus your past. You need to see that at least you are improving than your past. You need to build your own lane on your path and focus on becoming the best version of yourself, not comparing with other people. And number 3 is resisting change. I think number 4 is resisting change. If you want to be successful, you need to be flexible. You need to learn new things. But you don't need to fear the discomfort that comes with growth. As you grow up, you can lose some people. You can lose some things in this life. That's what normally happens, Your old environment has to go. Your old identity has to go. But change is not your enemy. Change is your gateway. You can't become a new man with the old version of you. So you need to change. Don't resist change, man. Don't resist change. And the other habit is no clear goals at all. You don't have goals in life. You need to sit down and you need to ask yourself, what do I want in my life? And why do I want it? And what is my daily plan? What am I doing to achieve that thing that I want in life? But if you don't have clear goals, you are going to do this, you are going to do this, you are going to, you don't have any purpose. You don't have any clear goals. So you just do whatever it comes. You just accept everything that people are telling you, A man without goals is just a pawn in someone else's game. That's the right way to put it. And number 7, I guess, that's overcommitting, trying to please everyone. Oh, if you are trying to please everyone, that is slowly killing yourself. You don't need to say yes all the time to people. No, sometimes you need to learn to say no. Focus is superpower. Every time you say yes, you say yes to unimportant things, you are killing yourself. You are saying no to your future. That's the right way to put it. So you need to learn to protect your energy. You need to learn sometimes to be alone and to do your own things. That's how you grow. That's how you know yourself. But if you are not investing time with yourself, you will never know yourself. The other habit is poor time management. There is always time. It just depends on how you are managing it. If you say you don't have time, but you scroll for hours, you are always on your website, browsing. You are just hanging with people, wasting your energy, wasting your time. So the truth is, it's not like you don't have time, but you don't know how to manage your time. You let your time manage you. So you need to set clear on your priorities. You need to schedule your day like a man on a mission. You should know that when I wake up, I'm doing this, and this. No one should just come and tell you, let's go this way, and you are going there. Hey, there is this, you are going there. There is this, you are going there. That means you don't know what you are doing in that day. But you need to sit down, plan your day at least during the night. Then you know that tomorrow I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And number 9, I guess, is negative thinking. Your thoughts shape your reality. Whatever you are thinking, it's what you become. If you are thinking negatively every day, if you are speaking negative to yourself, that's the life that you're projecting. Come 2 to 3 years, you'll be that negative person. So you need to change your thoughts. You need to change the way you speak. You need to change the way you see yourself. When you change your thoughts, you will become that person. Your inner voice constantly says, I'm not enough. I always mess up. What if it doesn't work? You just think about negative. What if you change and you tell yourself that I'm good enough, I'm handsome, I'm beautiful, I am a multi-billionaire, I have money, money loves me, money comes to me. You know, when you start telling yourself those words, that's what you become. Instead of saying, what if it doesn't work? Replace that word with, what if it works? So positive things only. You need to start thinking about positive things only. And the other habit is lack of discipline. Motivation is cheap, but discipline is rare. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when no one is watching, and even when you are not feeling like doing it. That's discipline. Mike Tyson says discipline is doing something that you have to do. That's how he speaks, you know. So he said discipline is doing something that you had to do, but you are doing it still. That's how Michael Tyson looks at discipline. So that's the true definition of discipline. You need to do something that you hate doing it, but you need to do it anyhow. That's discipline. Without it, you always fall back into your comfort. With it, you become unstoppable. Discipline is the bridge between potential and results. And lastly, fear of failure. A lot of people fear, what if I start this? I'm going to fail. Don't fear failure. Failure is part of success. If you are not failing, that means you're not trying anything. So you are not good as someone who is trying something. It's better to try something and you fail, at least you have learned a thing or two from it. So you need to avoid, you don't need to avoid risk rather. You don't need to avoid judgment of people. Those are small minds, but you need to learn from your failures. You need to learn from your failures because failure is the price of your growth. Every lesson, every bruise makes you sharper. Little men don't fear failures. They respect it as a teacher. And I always love when I fail. I have fallen several times in my life, but I have risen up. And it has taught me a lot, Every time I like posting things, Especially nowadays, I like posting myself at the gym. Why? Because I don't know a lot of things about gym. So most of the times I'll post maybe doing long sets. People will comment, man, you're doing it wrong. I have learned, So you need to learn from your failures. Tomorrow when I go at the gym, someone told me that it was wrong. I'll Google, I'll see that, okay, this is the right way to do it. If you see my body is changing. As for you, you are just picking wrong things. You'll be like, he's doing it wrong, this and that. My body is changing. All right. I have enjoyed this video so much because I know that it has changed and it has resonated with a lot of you. So I know that you're going to take these habits seriously and you're going to remove them in your life. Now you're going to start doing the right thing. I don't know how to end this, but thank you for your time. It's always amazing. It's always nice when you are watching these videos, and I know that there are some people who always love me and who always love my content. Please continue sharing the content and invite a lot of people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Goodbye.